stay out my lane. Profile insane. Yo, watch me game. Moving straight forward, don't bother cross me, I'm moving straight forward. Slap it in your face, boy, I'm moving straight forward. Don't bother diss me, moving straight forward. Accordingly, I be bored of thee. They will come around spitting my story like they in a rush like they be faking, trust me, they not I be that one that to see them guys sit in the bush and start to smile. Write down the information on that and go write it down and pull it on down and speak it out like they be that guy. I'm telling you, there ain't nothing but I be the one that be taking them out, yo, shouting about, yo, screaming around, yo, kicking them down, yo, showing the P, yo, put it out for the family, the industry, know what I do, yo, the fuck your ho, come around, yo, destroy the flow, yo, dropping different whips at night time, yo, we out, yo, to get shine, yo, gotta get that money real quick, yo, make it stack real high, so sick, yo, gotta go clubbing too, yo, go see how the babies are doing, you know, ladies looking so nice and sexy, that's crazy, bring them back to my yard later, maybe, after the paper stack, show them how we run around with baseball bats. If a nigga wanna try jump up and react, it's a straight attack. He ain't living after that, so I'm telling us cool. This be cool, don't be acting a fool. Just be you, yo, go back to school, man. Pick up a book before you end up shocked and your life is fucked. I come around, yo, smoking this weed, yo. Do you want to buy some from me, yo? Trust me, you like everything I got, yo, everything from to the A to the C. I'm putting it down there every day, it's crazy. Yo, you get my number and call me if you got a powder. If you wanna weed, come devour my number and I call round quickly, moving so damn swiftly. What's the heard about me in the city? We be moving so gritty, might just come around, yo, leave you a bag in the town, yo, then you can call me up and then I come collect, and then that's the business if you move correct, and don't forget who you messing with, kid. Don't go that fuck round, don't forget, kid. Yeah, show respect, kid.
7DS, Demigod. 7DS, Demigod.
Get money. Go, get. Where you at, man? I want my paper back. Where you at, man? I want my paper back. I've been searching for you for a while and you've been hiding. Why you hiding from me? I'm out here now trying to surprise me. I want my money. Where it at? Want my money. Where it at? We've been friends for a minute now. Can't believe how you treated me now. Used to do you mad favors. I seen you were struggling all the time, so take this, yo, and take mine, yo. Pay it back now, in your time, yo. We are friends to the end, like, so I don't really mind, like, yo. I ain't the type to wanna jump up and fight you, cause you take the piss I see through you. You is weak and something like a sheep, so I'ma give you some time, that's cheap, yo. No extra paybacks, yo. You can come and chilly relax, man. Make sure that I get it all back and we won't have no problems and that, so where you at? I want my paper back. Where you at, man? Where you at, man? Yeah, where you at? I want that cheddar back. Where you at, man? Where you at? Yo, I know your family, we be cool, you know I like the family. Introduce you to some of mine. You see the team outside, you know, trying to climb. Drugs related movements. You've been trying to get in the same kind of groove, and I'd be like, excuse me, you need to do the the training. First OG boy, you try and get into this damn lane. Made sure that he had the right cocaine. He was out though doing his thing. Sometimes fucking up, sometimes sin. Then gave him a slap with and left it with ready to grin and attack. Yeah, he understood where he went wrong, and now he's moving kinda strong. So yo, you got what my money real quick. Yo, don't nobody moving so slick like you. Need to get a this hit. God show you make it, show you take it, show you try and take move through a shape shift. I'ma find you, yo, put you in the spaceship, take you off your facelift. Yeah, where you at, man? I want that paper back. Where you at, man? Where you at, man?
7DS, Demigod.
Blessings and coconut oil, everybody. I'm just trying, you know what? I fucked up because I've got a new phone, right? And I'm trying, what I should have done is set it up before I come live, right? So I've been trying to hook it up to YouTube, right? But it's not accepting any of my accounts for some reason. So now I'm turning on my other phone. And we're going to do it that way. Sorry, you don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to show, I come across something today, right? And it's shit that I didn't even know about, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to play it. I won't waste too much time. What's this? Hold on. Sign into blah, blah, blah. Sign into TV. No, I don't want to sign into my TV. Of course, let's go. Let go of that. Come off the blood clot screen, everybody. I forgot to put Truth Freeman's name in the title. I wanted him to be here. Continue then. What's going on with this? Are y'all being for real right now? Are y'all just gonna jam on me like this? That's for real? Hold on, let me close that. Close that. No. Wait. We good. We here. We're in the house. Let's go. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm trying to get this content up. 1 second. 1 second. Some slow ass old phone I'm using right now just to. Yeah. So while I get that sorted, it's kind of interesting, you know. We're both going to learn something today. Well, I've already watched it. I've learned. Wait. Okay, so yeah, we ready. Okay, so listen, I'm gonna play something from this side. You ain't gonna see it on the screen. Hold on, but you ain't missing nothing anyway. You ain't seeing nothing fancy, man. What the fuck? What's that? Fratnisa Goodwill taking or what? I'm having some old updates. You know what I'm saying? Let me put that on mute. Okay, so listen, we're going to watch something. There's a few things I want to talk about tonight. Hopefully we can get into them all. But let's start with this. Shabba ding dong, hey, come on, play.
Hey, what's up, guys? On this video, I'm going to show you how you can make money with my signals. Okay, so let's go. The first thing, what you need to do is to prepare your account.
What's going on, everyone? I'm just a typical average American here today to react and learn about how Brits use numbers differently. Now, to be honest, I'm not exactly sure what that actually means. I thought numbers were pretty universal, to be honest, but apparently we use numbers differently between America and Britain. So I'm really curious to learn today what that actually means. So let's take a look.
American addresses definitely have longer house numbers, but British addresses have longer postcodes. So it all evens out. In fact, let me give you some examples of what I mean. From memory, every single address that I had in Britain comprised of 2 digits. And pound for pound, the experience of most British people is that their house address won't ever exceed 3 digits.
Oh, Oh, that's what we're talking about. Okay, this is very interesting. Like,
let me just say something. America, you know what I used to wonder? How come your houses your numbers are so long, like 4 digits, like 41, 62, like your door numbers? I always used to wonder that. I never asked you the question, but you're going to hear everything explained. We've got 2 digits, at maximum 3, but you're going to hear all this now. But this is very interesting stuff, yo.
so anything that uses numbers between America and Britain might be different. For example, our addresses use numbers differently. Okay, that's very interesting. Matt, so, okay, I'm digesting what we're learning here. Okay, got it. And in Britain, home addresses only have 2 numbers. Really?
Mm-hmm.
I can't name a single British address, to be honest. So I never really thought about this. Yeah, here in America, like every address has 4 numbers, like 8752 Sunflower Road, you know, but in Britain, it's only 2 or 3. That actually sounds a lot more convenient that actually sounds better. I don't know. Wait, how do you even do that? Well, I guess every street probably has no more than 99 houses. Well, actually, he said you can have up to 3 digits on a British address. So you can have up to 999 houses on your street, and this still works. Why do we have 4 digits in our American addresses? Why do we even do that? I've never even thought about that. It doesn't even make sense.
There are occasional exceptions to that, but in America, those exceptions seem to, in fact, be the rule. Because at virtually all of the places that I've lived in the US, the house or the apartment number has been in the thousands.
Yes. Yeah, and, you know, it's not the end of the world, but you gotta, like, memorize 4 digits, which is, that can be hard. Maybe just for me. But
hold on, bro. I always thought why Americans have 4 digits is because it's such a big place. That's what I always thought, because America's such a big place. They can have more houses and stuff like that in one area. So there's probably reaching up to 1,000 plus. That's what I always thought.
Certainly harder than remembering 2 or 3. And it's like, for every street, there's not going to be 1,000 houses. So why are we labeling them in the thousands? I've never thought about this.
And also, at some of these addresses, the American street name itself might contain a number, like 321st Avenue. They don't usually go that high. But 2nd Street. In Britain, a street that's also a number is very uncommon to the extent that I'm not sure they even exist. However,
Yeah. In a lot of cities, there always seems to be like 1st Street or 3rd Avenue. Is that an American thing? I never even realized that. But yeah, it's just like the number and then street. And it seems to be in most American cities, like everywhere, there's a 1st Street and a 2nd Street. And I didn't know that was an American thing.
as I said, Britain has America beat when it comes to the size of our postcodes. And if for whatever reason you're confused by the term postcode, it is simply what Americans know as a zip code.
Right.
See, in Britain, a postcode can range from 6 to 8 characters.
Right. I actually learned about this very, very recently, funny enough, about British postal codes, not zip codes. We call them zip codes. British postal codes have a lot more like information in them, and they're longer and better. That's what I determined. They're just better than the zip codes we use in America. Seriously.
Where in the US, it's just 5.
Yeah.
However, notice there that I said characters and not numbers. Well, since this video is all about numbers, there is something to keep in mind here. British postcodes are a combination of letters and numbers.
Oh, yeah. Postal codes, British postal codes can have letters as a part of them. I already forgot that. Oh my gosh. And all of this like means stuff. And apparently just by using a British postal code, you can really, really, really narrow down pretty accurately like what street somebody lives on just by knowing their post.
Yeah. So just by knowing the postal code, you can narrow down the person's road, the actual street that he lives on. That's what a postal code, what we call it postcode. That's what a postcode does. It will narrow you down straight to the street that affects that code. So if there's like 50 houses in that code, it will put you on that street where the 50 houses are. Do you understand?
Postal code. I think that's correct. Whereas in America, a zip code, that's like half the town. That's like you're not going to find someone's house with their zip code. So that's another reason postal codes seem better.
Meaning that American zip codes probably have more numbers, but that's whatever. One other series of digits over which Britain has America beat is phone numbers, actually. Typically speaking, if you're calling from overseas, in which we would need to use a country code, then a UK phone number usually consists of 11 digits. US phone numbers, meanwhile, consist of 10, basically.
This is so interesting. It's so funny that there's these small little differences between how numbers are used in America versus Britain. I didn't understand what this video was going to be when I first saw it, but this is really intriguing to me. Our phone numbers are different. Our addresses, our postal codes are different. Our phone numbers are different. There's an extra digit in a British phone number. I never knew that. Or if you're British, us Americans have one less digit, I guess you could say, from your point of view.
Basically 2 zip codes put together. The major difference here comes in the area code. For the first 20 years of my life, growing up in Grimsby, my area code was 01472.
Wait, this is an area code? This whole thing? This whole number? 5 digits in the area code?
Okay,
5?
Wait.
We have area.
Wait. You see, you're getting confused, kid. Some areas will have 5. Some will have 3. Like I'm from Birmingham, and Birmingham has 3, 0121. You understand? London might have the 5. I don't know if that's a London area code, but London might have 501 blah 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 blah. Get me? But Birmingham has 3. So different area have different boom boom booms. You understand?
Codes here. They're only 3 digits. I want to see a British phone number just like spelled out in front of me now, because this is much stranger than I thought.
Years of my life growing up.
Okay, a phone number for Birmingham would consist of this. The area code would be 0121. Then the number would be like 7493126. That would be the phone number, not a cell phone, but a house number. You know, just consists of that. You understand?
Grimsby, my area code was 01472, 5 digits. But it's worth keeping in mind that that only applies to landline phones. In the last 25 years, of course, we've seen the rise of the mobile phone and or calculator. In Britain, unlike with landline phones, these are not assigned an area code. In fact, I think most, if not all, mobile phones in the UK begin with the digits 07. Incidentally, those are...
Wait, what? Hold up. Let me go back here. This is what a British phone number looks like? This is so strange to me. Do most British people out there know what an American phone number looks like?
I don't know.
Because the format is very different. So, and now we're also saying that British cell phones don't have an area code, but it looks to me like there is a 5-digit area code right there on this cell phone.
No.
So that's a little confusing to me. Anyway, in America, it's a 3-digit area code, then 3 more digits, then 4 digits. So quite different.
Incidentally, those are 2 digits that are going to be very important later on in this video, so keep watching. In America, I was surprised to find that this was quite different, because your mobile, or cell phone, as it's usually known in the US, will usually carry the same area code as your landline phone.
Yeah, what's up with that? In America, it's like, who even has a landline anymore to begin with? Like a regular phone plugged into a wall. Who's even heard of such a thing? But those had area codes in Britain and in America. Our cell phones all have area codes too. It was just like the exact same. There was no switching over of the format.
If you still have a landline phone. So, for example, the first place that I lived was Anderson, Indiana. And that city is in a region of Indiana that carries the area code 765. So all of the landlines there begin 765. Yeah. And if you purchase your cell phone there, most likely that too will have the same area code. Yeah. And most states, like Indiana and my current state of Illinois, are home to multiple area codes, which is why it was surprising to discover there are, in fact, 12 states, including the behemoth that is Alaska, that have just one. And
really? I'm surprised about that. So I'm guessing throughout the UK, there's all sorts of different area codes depending on what area you live in. Makes sense. And in America, usually a state has quite a few different area codes depending on where you live. I didn't know Alaska has one. That's a fun fact.
And that's because said states have more cows than people, probably.
Congrats on
So you see, like, it's not even finished there, but I tried to say, like, I was thinking of Truth Freeman when I found all this shit, yeah, because, you know, he's the man that pays attention to detail and stuff. But you see that shit there, right? The timing, even how we use the military clock, we use the army time in the UK. Y'all don't. Like, you know, we go into like 13, 14 o'clock, 15 o'clock. But there's also some more good questions on there, like to say, like he thought that people in the UK actually like say 13 o'clock and 14 o'clock like that. Nah, we don't do it like that. We'd say at a right time, like if it's in the daytime, early in the day, then we can say it for later on. Do you understand? We weren't gonna, if it's 10 o'clock in the day, then we can say 13, meaning later on. You know what I'm trying to say? Instead of one coming. You also say AM and PM. But it's a crazy video. You'd have to like watch that and shit, man. It's crazy. Like, trust me. Just shows you like, and even he agrees, yeah, that our method is better than yours. That's crazy. You know, like, anyway, so I want to touch upon some things, yeah. Some things real quick. What's been going on in that year? The UK, yeah, get me, like, streets are crazy right now. Get me, racial wars, Muslim wars, flipping, what's the other one? You know, the asylum seeker guys, people. Yo, it is going crazy in the UK right now. Do you understand? I got a video of a black kid getting beat up by some skinheads. Listen. Let me tell you my shock horror, right? Well, yes, I don't know when it was, but I come across the video and I started to record it. I'm speaking a little bit on it. I've got it on my other channel. I may release it, I may not. But anyway, right? And then I put it on Facebook. While I done that, I was watching the news and then something else popped up. So I recorded a bit of that, spoke a little bit about it, put it on Facebook. I came across a clip of one black dude. Now listen, because I thought this war, what's going on right now in the UK, I thought it was like, you know, because of the asylum seekers. I thought it's like, oh, the English people are jumping up to get rid of these asylum seekers and stuff. Anyway, back to the videos I'm talking about. One more video I've seen today. One black kid was getting beat up by skinhead white guys, getting beat up, running around the park. Like, what the hell is this? Is he one of those asylum seekers or something? Like, I wonder what's going on right there. So I put this clip onto Facebook and I said, somebody tell me a race war isn't starting right now, because there shouldn't be one. There should not be one. You understand? It just points in the direction of agendas. And anyway, forget that for a minute. No one's responded to this. Next thing you know, I'm having phone calls. People are telling me, yo, have you seen what happened with the dude, the kid, the boom, boom, bang, bang, bing, bing, bing. I'm like, I've got the video. Why? What's good? It's like, listen, yo, a couple of us are all going down to Thingy Bob, right? Where. If they don't, anyway, they must have made some kind of contact to them or something. They must have got the word back. So the guys didn't end up going down there. You understand? Maybe some of the KKK or EDL apologized. Maybe some of them KKK guys turned around and said, "Yo, listen, we're gonna say sorry for that cat that done that to that black kid. He was young or what? Maybe because I'm telling you, a squad was going there, man. A motherfucking squad was about to go to these areas, yo. It's gonna be lit up. It was gonna listen when they want to involve black people like that. Get me? Like, listen, like I'm saying, there's nothing to do with us. This war, you know, it's nothing to do with us, you know. Do you understand? Let me see if I got the footage. I don't know if I got the right footage, everybody. I've got 2 clips, right, that I can see right now. Maybe if I look, I might be able to find the other one. But I'm going to play these 2 quick clips. Okay? Let's go.
McDonald's car park just behind us. There are other police cars that we've seen circling the area, so I think they are ready to move in, should they be. We know that Muslim community leaders have been speaking to the police as well, because...
Hey, yo, free Palestine! Free Palestine! Fuck Idi Amin!
But I think, apologies for the language you're hearing, but a sense of the anger, I think you can hear there.
Yeah, Katie, I think Becky, I apologise. We need to leave you there, and Becky, we'll have security there, and...
All right, we're gonna go to the next one. Oh, let me say one more thing. Do you know that police, not the army, you know, special forces of police, right? Special agent motherfucking police are now took to the streets. They're lucky they're making so many arrests. They want, listen, everybody that's took part so far, that's been caught on camera, they're promising that they will get locked up. The government are going on such a way. Instead of turning around and saying, listen, let's try and fix this ordeal. Let's take these millions and send these people back to their country. Let's not supply weapons of war. Let's help them go back. In fact, this is what I said. Why don't you just put things back in its natural order? Why not that? Why not that? You could just put them back in their place, right, and clean up the country instead of using that money for weapons of war and whatever you're giving to them. Why don't you give them what they need back home? Why don't you clean that shit up? Give them policing and all that shit, whatever they need. Why are you bringing them out of their countries to come to these countries and shit, and they're fucking shit up, and now everybody's moaning, now everybody's fighting? Why not just do that? Anyway, I got another clip for y'all. Watch.
In any case, we begin the first half of our show with the...
Okay, listen, I didn't even know that was a song. In fact, let me play that while I go look back in the into the, you know, I'm going to go back into the archive and see what else I've got I can upload. I'm going to look for that clip of the black guy getting beat up. All right.
In any case, we begin the first half of our show with the...
Yo, it's real out there, for real, for real. God damn, I didn't know the fight already started. Save the kids. I'm down for that. We promoting that. Everybody now save the kids. Can't believe this is some crazy shit, but I'm down for it. Save the kids, yo, I'm saving them. I'm jumping with my lightsaber and them saving kids, yo. Shout out to everybody on the streets that out there promoting save the kids. That's some real shit, yeah. That's some real shit, yo. That's some real shit, like save the kids. Can't believe this shit is really going on, but I'm out there, like save the kids. Yo, bark, the dogs are ready to bite someone's leg off, like save the kids. Can't believe these people out here rapping like they want a danger. Damn, that's kids ain't gonna happen. Not on my watch, ain't gonna happen.
All right. Mic check. Can you hear me? Mic check. 1 2 1 2. Can you hear me? All right. So we're gonna play that clip. All right. Let's go. Yo, you know what I just noticed right there at the end? Because I don't normally watch it all the way to the end once I see what I need to see. I seen that black guy run off. Did you see the black guy run off? Did you notice that black man didn't even try and help the black man? He Let's watch it again. You know, so I can't really watch things like that too much because I get angry, yo. I've only just come back in the house, by the way. You know what I'm saying? I went down by a hospital called Heartlands Hospital where the EDL/KKK was supposed to turn up. They never turned up. I was there though. About 1,000 Muslims was there, but they never turned up. They put up all these posts. We're going to be there and there at this time. Done. They weren't there. They were too busy in these sides, beating up on one brother. I've got other content. Oh, shit. It's so too... You know what? If you want to learn, see more about this shit and more violence, see what's going on, make sure you go to my other channel. When I finish this live, I unlock them and you can see what's going on. I've got a 30-minute stream and I've got a 12-minute stream. You understand that you can actually see what's going on, hear what's going on. And yeah, and it's not nice. You're going to hear nigger, Packy go home, this, that, and the other, rare. You understand? Understand? But listen, like I'm saying to you earlier, when the kid got beat up with that and mans was going to go down there, obviously they had some word back from them. Must have been an apology. It's got to have been an apology. It must have been one of those ones where, listen, we're sorry about that. We're going to fix it up. That was not supposed to happen. That was one of the new breed, the KKK, got happy. Those were like the kid versions. Something like that must have happened because the convoy was called off. The convoy was called off. Instead, in Allen Rocksides or wherever it is by the hospital, you've got police, about 50 cars over there as we speak right now, waiting like the KKK is going to walk at this time, stupid asses. Now, you want to know why they're really there, though? Because there's a bag of Asian mans out there waiting for the KKK. So while they wait for the KKK, then the police are going to wait there still. KKK, they ain't coming out. They ain't coming out now. They venture in the daytime. It's bad at nighttime. I think we can all agree that's universal. It's bad at nighttime, especially when they put out a message, especially if you're going to go out your way and let TVs and media places know that you're going to go somewhere for a certain time, right? So they can turn up too. You know what I find funny about riots, everybody? You know what I find funny? Might not be the same for Americans, but let me tell you about UK. This shit be advertised. We're going to be in the area at a certain time in a certain spot. Let me tell you something. If I had anger or whatever to get at a group of people, didn't want them there, wanted to do some harm to them, do you think I'm going to televise it? Do you think I'm going to show a warning? The only warning you would know would be bodies. Probably a little handwritten note on top of them with a rose. Do you understand? Do you understand? So this is why this is crazy. These shits are just crazy. It's obviously some kind of setup. Why? This is crazy. If I was going to go and ambush another people, another area, I wouldn't let y'all know. Why would I? Why would I let people know we're going to be there at a certain time, but knowing that the police will show up? Knowing that will have complicated. What's really going on? So, do I think this is staged? Kinda. Or someone's a plant started this shit off and let the rest follow. You know, it's all, America, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You remember them little video clips and shit that you had of the police with the bricks or putting the bricks at the side of the road shit. Y'all remember them videos, right? You understand? So we're on the same page. I just don't understand why this is happening when that's never been an issue. black and white issue. No, let me stop. That's wrong. I'm talking about, right, ever since this whole what's going on with the kids and stuff, yeah, there hasn't been a black and white issue. There hasn't. Now this, boom. Why have the EDL just jumped up and started saying shit? Oh, Tommy Robinson, their white leader. He's just been released out of prison, everybody. That's right. They locked him up last week for like 2 to 3 days. Do you see how many white people was outside there demanding that they let him go? The let him go? Do you know that white people took to the streets and said, let this nigga go, and then let him go? And now that they let him go, shit like this is happening. Now, Tommy Robinson, right, he, right, was going up against the, the people that, from the war and shit, and come over and all that shit. You understand? Say, well, obviously he's got an issue with, Muslims as well. But the whole topic has been the issue with kids and shit. That's what's been the talk of the month for the last 16 months. Listen, right? Let me say this, right? I'm going to be the last to be fooled, right? You understand? Obviously, there's an agenda in place, but at the same time, knowing that people are being fooled to jump into this thing or whatever, or maybe I'm completely wrong, make sure you stand up for yourself and be prepared to fight. You understand? Make sure all times, man, just be prepared to fight. Get me? Be prepared to fight. So that's what it is now, man. You understand? Dog eat dog. Britain has fallen. America's going to fall next. America's going to fall next. Trust me. Once you got Donald Trump in office here, then, you know what? I actually think Donald Trump's a good look for y'all. I ain't going to lie. I actually think he's a good look for y'all. But I don't know, the hype on the streets and the road is, once he comes into power, it's supposed to be fucking up for y'all. I don't know, whatever. But listen, I've already give my warnings to the white community already anyway. I don't know that on Facebook. You understand? I've gave my warnings so they know what it is. They know that man's ready to fight, bowdy, all that shit, boom, boom, boom. Obviously, some of my white followers don't like that kind of talk. You get me? But it is what it is. I'm going to protect mine. You understand? But I'm not going out there looking for it. You understand? I'm not going to go looking for it. But if it comes to a thing where they're asking for it, then surely we will deliver. Do you understand? Surely we will deliver. Ain't no messing around. We'll deliver. You understand? You get me? It's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy, yo. Crazy. Woke up feeling okay. No, didn't actually. That's a lie. I pain in my back. Still went to the gym though. Get me? Didn't feel good in the gym. You understand? Coming back, I wanted to go live and talk about some shit real quick. You understand? And that didn't happen. So I had to leave the house. And that's when I walked in and seen all the mess. That's when I started discovering all the mess. You understand? I didn't even know it was about that. I didn't even know shit, everybody. I didn't know nothing. I'm not going to lie. I didn't know shit. I didn't know there was a race war brewing. Well, no, I didn't. I didn't know, but I knew about the Tommy Robinson thing getting locked up, but I didn't know him getting locked up would push this to happen. You know what I'm trying to say? I did not know. It's all good. Man ain't worried about shit. You understand? I ain't worried about shit. Nothing to worry about. It's not like there's a race. It's not even that. Nothing to worry about. You understand? It's like, it's just what the crazy shit that's going on. That's all, yo. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of tired, though, of being out all day. Well, in and out all day, though. You understand? Over there waiting for this shit to happen, yo. Get me? Thinking that these niggas are gonna turn up. Because, you know, it's there in paper. Everybody's expecting it. They didn't turn up. I'm not saying that we was going to fight. Listen, don't get it twisted, everybody. If they would have turned up, don't think that we would have all, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, just the fact that they never turned up was a disappointment, wasted time. Do you understand? Get me? Well, yeah, man. I was thinking to myself, do I record this shit? Or do I just fucking... I said to myself, well, if they turn up, I might record some of it, you know what I'm saying? But don't get it twisted, everybody. Like, you gotta understand, listen, listen, right? You see, all right, let me say it like this. You know one confusing thing about this whole ordeal, right? You've got those guys screaming, save the kids. I've got no problem with that. So this is what I'm saying. You know, all right, let me say it like this. You know, let me tell you what I think is going on, right? Because the KKK have come out to play, they're just dealing with all the eggs in the basket that they've ever had to deal with, if you know what I'm saying. So everybody that's not white gets attacked, if you know what I'm trying to say, and boom, boom, boom. That's what I'm looking at it like, because they've gone, how do I explain this? It's got to be that way. And that's why I think it's been all instigated. But you know what? I'll just say this. It better end. Okay. Because niggas don't play, just like niggas in America don't play. Don't get it twisted as well, everybody. Obviously, there's some crazy-ass white people out there. White people don't play too. But listen, niggas don't play. I think every race knows that. Every race has been conditioned to be scared of the black person. That's a fact, unless you're in your millions around one. You understand? But you get what I'm saying? Every race has been conditioned to be scared of niggas, hold their bags when they walk past them and shit. You understand? All I'm saying is, yeah, it'd be crazy if this shit don't stop. It'd be crazy. But as I was saying before about the police shit, the police force, this advanced police force that they brought out, right? Because they're saying they're not bringing the army, they're just bringing an intelligent, no, that's not the word. That's not the word. It's like 007s, okay? It's like a bag of 007s. You understand? That's how they make. I'll get the clips for you, so you hear that shit. How the woman, the new not prime minister. That's what y'all have. What do we have again? Yeah, we have prime ministers, isn't it? I forget that name shit. I'm not into politics. But anyway, some woman that's repping that, she says it all. You get me? They got a special team ready, boom, boom, boom. And then I seen today on the news how the news lady was talking about they're not sending in an army, we're sending in these other special forces. It's like the police, but a special forces version of them or some shit. I'm like, shabba dabba da. Listen, they're trying to lock everybody up. That's a warning. That's a warning to everybody that goes out there in the UK. Warning, watch what you do, because if you get caught on camera, they're coming for you. They're saying they're making an example of every single body that done something wrong. Yeah, will be caught and we'll go to prison. No jail, prison. That's scary tactics, though. I laugh in the face of that and carry on. But you know, it reminded me of the riots when they said that shit, right? It reminded me of the riots back in, was it 2000, maybe? I can't remember what year it was. And in Birmingham. Didn't something happen? I think it was dude in America with a nail on his head. Remember, it was a chain reaction. The whole world reacted. Us in the UK did too. We hit the streets. We went to town and shit, and we pillaged. What's the word? Pillaged? Yeah, is that the right word? Listen, we destroyed that window, and I was there. I better just shut my mouth, everybody. But anyway, we destroyed that. Yeah, they destroyed that, right? You get me? Shops got. Listen, I'm being serious. I'm being serious. We destroyed that. You understand? Like, all in the name of that. All in the name of that acts that took place in America. What was his name? Stephen Lawrence or something like that. I forgot his name. Yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. I forgot the point I was trying to make. I'm sorry, everybody. I forgot the point I was trying to make, everybody. What was the point I was trying to make, everybody? I was talking about how we all rose to the occasion, you know, and we basically looted. Oh, shit, yeah. But I think my point was, right, how, yeah, that was it. They ran around, right? They said it on the news as well. The same warning, we're going to catch you all and you all go to prison. They ran around, right? No word of a lie, and catch a lot of people, sent them to prison. I'm there shitting myself. I'm thinking, oh my God, they're coming for me, everybody. Oh my God, everybody. I swear I was thinking any day now, my door's going to get kicked off. Any day now, they're going to knock my door. Any day now, they're coming. I was a lucky one, yo. I'm being serious, everybody, man. I was a lucky one. A lot of people that I even personally knew that was there and stuff, they got locked. Please come and talk them. I was lucky, though. You understand? Lucky, though. But yeah, man, I play my roles, everybody. I play my roles, everybody. Okay, so I want to say this as well, right? I was promoting today, and then maybe I've done it to y'all as well. Talked about how history was and the rioting and how they changed it to, the pen's mightier than the sword. Did I say this to y'all? I don't know. But anyway, right, I'm kind of concerned. The way they're talking on the news, like, they're just going to lock everybody up. They're not changing their idea. Do you get me? They're not going to try and fix shit. People of the UK are to blame, and that's that. If you've done anything wrong, you're getting locked, and that's that. You understand? That's scary for two reasons. One, that means they will never back down in a riot. You get me? And that, I thought, was the ultimate way. You understand? So that's why it's scary for that reason. It's also scary because it sounds like they mean business with locking people up. If that's all true, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. So let me say this as well. For all those people, right, that took the jab and that, right, yeah, and you're worried that you may have some of this mad metal or whatever inside you, yeah, eat more watermelons, all right. I want you to eat watermelons, right? Like, get me? Eat it for like a month, whenever you can. Not every day, like, just whenever you can, but eat it for strictly for a month. You know what I'm trying to say? Yeah, and that should do something to the motherfucking, yeah, I'm not good with all the big words, everybody, but that should do something to the motherfucking gadget motherfucking shit, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That liquid nitrogen shit, motherfucker. The extra shit, all them kind of big words, you know what I'm saying? The polygonary, the penis stuff, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and that should, it should alter that shit and break it down. You understand? So yeah, if you have had the jab, tell your family member, tell your friend, whatever, eat watermelons for a bit. You understand? And it will there's something in that what will do some shit to that. You understand? And it should basically flush it out in your system, kind of shit, flush it through your system. Crazy. Just do it. You know what I'm saying? Just trust it. What information I give you, just take it. It's not going to kill you, right? Right? You got nothing to lose. Just take it and try it. Understand? As long as they don't say anything goofy to y'all, which I will never do. You know what I'm saying? Well, yeah, man, it's been crazy, yo. It's been mad, man. You understand? One problem after another. It will never stop, yo. It will never stop, man, until they get their way, yo. You know what it is? They just want people to shut up and pay the taxes, man. Let us do what we need to do. Just shut up and pay taxes, man. You understand? Got us all fighting each other while they're the real motherfuckers, man. Crazy. Crazy, man. It's all good, though. It's all good, though. So how's YouTube? We'll go back to my shit in a bit. I got other things I need to talk about. When it comes in my mind, I'll say it. How's y'all with YouTube, though? Oh, I want to say this. Shout out to Diva. Shout out to True Freeman. I was watching. Well, I weren't watching. I heard a little bit. Everybody. True Freeman, you was on my screen today. You understand? Remember how I always say, whenever I'm doing my work and shit, I'll be like supporting live streamers. Well, you was live today, and I had you on the screen all day. I just never heard most of it. And I was mad busy. I didn't want to come into I did want to say something in your chat. I did. But then I thought, no, because then I have to go back to doing that, and I won't be able to tell if he's seen my message yet. You know what I'm saying? And all that stuff. It's just heckle. I said, I'll do it, I'll jump in the stream later. But then I had to go out to that whole riot thing that never took place. All that stuff, true, that I've just mentioned. But shout out to you, though, bro. You understand? I do remember you saying, I remember you talking a bit about Super Saiyan Jim. Something about you would never forgive him or some shit like that. Or I remember hearing that little part, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you. Shout out to Diva as well. I knew your live come on. Like I did flicker onto your thing, but I never. I don't know what was going on. Yeah, I mean, I hope that means you're back and everything's good or whatever. I hope that means you changed your mind. Because Diva, this is one thing I never said before. I wish I did though. It takes a lot of colors to make a rainbow. Wouldn't you agree? Let me just say pause with the rainbow thing. I don't mean it in that kind of way. But let's just rock with me, Diva. It takes a lot of colors to make a rainbow in it. You understand? That means your color that you've put into the sector has gave this sector some shine or some lights, some prettiness. I don't know what word you want to use. So bear that in mind. You are needed, Diva. Your energy is needed, Diva. You're part of it, Diva. You understand? Like, you get me? Like, I'm not gonna break it down too much, but yeah, Diva, like, you know what I'm saying? Just think of it, you've been here for a minute, you know what I'm saying? You've been doing your thing, you're part of the rainbow, shall we say, pause with the gating, you know what I'm saying? But you're part of the rainbow, you're a person that made the sector shine. Your inputs also made the sector shine, stand out even. People look into the black sector because of your voice. Even, do you understand? So you play a massive part, Diva. Don't let nobody get on your brain and try and push you in another lane. Listen, I would rather see you do better, like I said before, leave the sector and all that shit. But these people have got a way of pushing people away, Diva. These people have got a way of pushing people away. You understand? I tell you what, Diva, do what feels good. Do what feels good. If you think the sector needs you, if you think that the sector needs you to call out certain bullshit, if you think that's your kind of job and shit, you do it good, then you need to be here. Simple. You understand? Remember, you're always going to have headache. That's the challenge, though. You're always going to have people trying to say, I don't know what, about your husband or about I don't know what. You know what I'm saying? You're always going to have them lames trying to poke you. They want to see you drop to your knees and cry. So they're going to say anything. You understand? We all know that they go as far as kids, right? You understand? So that's where you have to wear that extra armor That's why I said to you before, make sure any things in your cupboard or whatever, or chinks in your armor, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, try to sort that shit out. Focus more on that, because the rest of the game is cool, you understand? Focus on that, you get me? Because once they can't get through your armor and you're laughing in their face, you've won. Well, you've won anyway, could be bars and shit, but you understand? You're like unbeatable then. You know what they say to me? The only reason why I'm blah, blah, blah is because I'm in another country. Nigga, stop it. The only I could easily turn that around to say this. The only reason you're walking on two legs and not in a wheelchair, or the only reason you're still alive is because I'm in England. How about them eggs? You don't want to think that way. You see, the problem is these people think like how they've treated their victims before, where most of them ran away and shit. I wouldn't do that though. I would go on a manhunt. I wouldn't be like some of y'all over there and go live and say, yeah, I'm coming to look for you. I'm coming. I'm live. Look, I wouldn't do that, nigga. I wouldn't. It's not in my DNA. Why would I do that? Knowing that what I'm going to do to you is going to land me in prison. Why? You understand? So, I'm just trying to say there's a big difference. There is a big difference, like big difference. Do you understand? So yeah, I can mix me with them little toy ass gangster threats or toy cop threats. Because listen, if you ever done me wrong, like you did nigga True Freeman and others like that, you get me? I'm telling you, I don't even go live like that. I would be moving to you. I would find out your motherfucking address and I'd scope you out, blood. Listen, here's another fact of mine. Here's another fact. Here's another fact. I wouldn't even mention that I fucked you up. You be the talk on the streets here. People be talking about, people saying, Jim got fucked up. I wonder who done it. I wonder what. I'm grinning in the background. I'm giving it enough time just to make sure this nigga hasn't got time to phone police and get me locked up for it. Then I'll say something. Do you understand? Do you understand? Now, I don't think you do because you don't live the gangster lane. You've never done that. Listen. We are definitely different people. Trust me, I've got the trophies. You understand? Like, that's why I always put it down to age and people in serious and blah, blah, blah. That's why I've always said certain things. I'm not coming at True Freeman saying this. No. I'm just talking about me right now. I'm just saying, like, get me, if I was over there, right, I'd only have one sole mission. Do you understand? I'd have one sole mission. You understand? Catch a nigga slipping. And that's exactly what I would do. Catch a nigga slipping. I'll catch a nigga slipping. Listen. And shout out to True Freeman, because I heard True Freeman saying all this stuff like you never let him off and blah, blah, blah. You know, I took the earphones out at that moment and I'm listening to a quick, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like he'll never let him off for what he's done and boom, boom, boom. And I was like, I understand that, True. And I agree. I understand and I agree, True. You understand? 1,000%. You understand? What real man would let that go? Only a pansy man would. Yeah, I forgive you, man. I forgive you. Oh, that's a new breed, or the old breed. You know, the ones that sell their ass. Only them kind of men say that. They're the only ones. They're the kind of guys, yeah, that would somebody touch one of their family members, they would forgive them. You see them on the news saying, "I forgive you." I mean, I accept your apology. That's the kind of niggas. They're real niggas. They're TV niggas. That's TV niggas. That's fake. That's acting. That's to try and program black people to forgive. Like the Bible teaches blacks to forgive. But that stopped working, and blacks was kind of waking up and shit and going on doing it, you know, standing on their 10 toes. Get me? Anyway, that's a fact though. Yo, shout out to True Freeman. When you're ready, my nigga, you understand? So, one thing, True Freeman, I hope when I speak on these kind of matters, you don't feel like I'm pressuring you or like, you know, you should go out there because I would. No, nigga, if you're going to do anything, when you ready, do you understand? If you are, do you understand? Like people are different, man. You understand? I'm not you, you're not me. You understand? I've done a lot of stupid things in my life, yo. Very, very fucking stupid. And I don't think I'm going to stop doing stupid things yet. Do you understand? So we all got different tales. Like, I'm just saying, for me personally, right? Get me? You got people that like to go out all the time and drink and shit. Boom, boom, boom. No, I spend my time doing different things. Yeah, you understand? One of them is don't play with my name and shit. That's just one of those things. And now listen, I'm not no top dog or nothing. Rare, rah, 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 and all that garbage. But listen, yeah, I can only talk from experience. You understand what I've done? You understand? In fact, the only person, right, that really I didn't waste my time going to find was Jedi. You understand? That's the only person I never waste my time going to find. I didn't want to fall in the trick of all that shit. You understand? I don't trust all that shit there. Rastafari, what's that in triple? Yes. That's the only person I didn't send for. That's the only person I didn't go to London to do anything to, bro. Get me? Fuck all that. You understand? That was too sus. What's the word? Sus. Sis. Sus. Sus. Sis. What's that gay word? Sus. Sis. I don't know. The world boss back. What's that? On the road. Listen, the roads are hot right now. Gaza. Blood, listen. Gaza. Listen, you want to see what's going on in the UK right now, bro? Get me? You got like fucking KKK on the streets, bro. Get me? Look at this. You know what I'm saying? Now, I did not know. I don't know. You know what that looks like? Speaker's Corner, that does, you know. It looks like Speaker's Corner. Vybz Kartel, what, free after 13 years? I know. I was going to see, that's another thing, man. That's another thing, man. I was gonna come and speak about that as well. Got some information on that as well. Shit. I didn't even download it. I got it saved though. But yeah. I was gonna speak on that as well, man. You understand? Yo, listen, it's been a long day, bro. Long day. A long day, man. Madness. You know what I'm trying to say? You know what's crazy though? I've been interacting with white people most of the day, right? And as soon as I ask that question, as soon as I ask the question about the race war, shit goes quiet. The whole shit has gone quiet since. And there's been no motherfucking response. None. I find that strange, you know. Men went silent. As soon as I asked that race war question on my Facebook, my Facebook went quiet. It went quiet, dead. Even now, listen, I've had no fucking notification since I put that post up, you know. I've got content down that I put on there before that's reached 5,000 views and all that shit. Like for real, you understand? But since I put that post up, what did the post say? Is there, shit, what did I say? I can't remember. Something like, is there a race war going on? What did I put? I can't remember most of it, but it says, is there a race war going on that y'all haven't told me about? That's in there as well. I can't remember the rest. Shit's gone quiet. My shit's gone quiet, yo. You know, yeah, whatever, man. I'm too old for this shit, man. That's probably why they didn't respond, yo. I'm too old for this shit, yo. Serious. They must have knew they was coming down to Brum. They must have knew they was coming to Brum. They must have knew about the beat. I don't know. Maybe black people have been getting beat up for the last few days. I don't know, but it's got like, and then I get the phone call heading up to them sides. Black guy, the black brother that I just showed you got beat up. I'll call you back in a little while before man's all head out. I was just gonna go and sort out a couple of things. Boom, 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 boom. Then my man got back in touch with us and said, touched me and said, nah, it's all been cancelled. Not going down there no more. It's all cool. It's been sorted. I'm like, really? It's like, yeah, man's make contact with that side or whatever shit. And well, obviously man's made contact, but I don't know what was said. But I'm thinking they must have apologized. You see, this is what don't make no sense, right? You see, there's a video out there, right? And you can see black people standing with them. You can see black people standing with them. Cartel, what's that? What's that? Cartel has a new heart. What's that? Grabber. A new hot grabber fire. Yo, this is gonna get much worse before it gets better, yo. Let's see what happens tomorrow. You see, now kids are gonna get all fucked up in school because of this now, yo. Tomorrow you're gonna, the school ain't even back on yet, is it? But even so, isn't it this week? Sure, it's this week, school goes back. Hey, watch what happens. Hey, this is gonna get messy, man. It's gonna get messy. 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 It's gonna get really messy, man. It's gonna get messy, man. Listen, as long as nothing happens to my son, as long as nothing, listen, as long as nothing happens to my son, that's all I care about. You understand? Nothing. Street vibes runs back to street vibes run back to. I hear what you're saying, but my mind, listen, right now, blood. I'm just thinking about how this shit's all gonna turn out, yo. You understand? Drink vibes in a pop can cup. Can's only got one A, you know. Yeah. Crazy, man. So what's been going on? Well, you don't have to tell me shit. Obviously, RE and back, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, and she's probably just the same, isn't it? Understand? Shit. What's been good though, Triple, man? What's been going on? Okay. But you know what? I'm gonna be real with you. I ain't listened to no dancehall in a minute, blood. I ain't listened to no dancehall in a minute, man. You understand? Like, life's just been busy, man. Like Cartel Free, that's what. Cartel Free, that's what's going on. Yo, bro, hey, listen, shout out to the Cartel, obviously, bro. Understand? But how about my freestyling, bro? You see my freestyling, bro? I don't write. I've never been writing, bro. I'm in my own lane, everybody. Don't you think that my shit's been getting better, everybody? Don't you think that, everybody?
7DS, Demigod.
Get money. Go, get. Where you at, man? I want my paper back. Where you at, man? I want my paper back. I've been searching for you for a while and you've been hiding. Why you hiding from me? I'm out here now trying surprising. I want my money. Where it at? Where it at? Where it at? Want my money. Where it at? Where it at? Where it at? We've been friends for a minute now. Can't believe how you treated me now. Used to do you mad favors. I seen you was struggling all the time, so take this, yo, and take mine, yo. Pay it back now, in your time, yo. We are friends to the end, like, so I don't really mind, like, yo. I ain't the type to wanna jump up and fight you, cause you take the piss I see through you. You is weak and something like a sheep, so I'ma give you some time, that's cheap, yo. No extra paybacks, yo. You can come and chilly relax, man. Make sure that I get it all back, and we won't have no problems and that, so where you at? I want my paper back. Where you at, man? Where you at, man? Where you at, man? Yeah, where you at? I want that cheddar back, that cheddar back. Where you at? Where you at, man? Where you at? Yo, I know your family. We be cool, you know I like the family. Introduce you to some of mine. You see the team outside, you know, trying to climb. Drugs related movements. You've been trying to get in the same kind of groove, and I be like, excuse me, you need to do the training first, OG, before you try and get into this damn lane. Made sure that he had the right cocaine. He was out though doing his thing, sometimes fucking on, sometimes sin, and then gave him a slap with and left it with a little grin and attack. Yeah, he understood where he went wrong, and now he's moving kinda strong. So yo, you got what my money real quick. Yo, don't body moving so slick like you need to get a this hit. God show you make it, show you take it, show you try and take move through a shape shift. I'ma find you, yo, put you in the spaceship, take you off, yo, facelift. Yeah, where you at, man? I want that paper back. Where you at, man? Where you at, man?
7DS Demigod.
What can I do for you?
Freeze, that's cold.
Yeah. Let me take that pain away. Come with me, I'll show you better days. Stressful days, move that away. Pain in the body, move that away. I'm come to rub you down, baby. Come with me and now watch me slay. Yeah, you're looking sexy. Yeah, you're looking sexy. Let me take my time, I don't want to rush you. At you, I just sneezed upon you. Wanna jump up and rub up upon you. Get you really nice here upon you. Come with me, let's get the drink. Some time to think and talk and chill. How you feeling? I don't think you ill, yo. Cause I'm gonna give you the red and blue pill, yo. Now it's time for a thrill, yo. You can go and dance if you like, How you feel? You feel good. You can go and dance if you like, She making me feel so nice, and she's looking straight in my eyes. Other guys try to size, but they don't realize that's my girl, that's my thing, that's my girl, that's my thing. Make me feel good, and thing, make me feel nice, and thing, they don't realize that's my girl, that's my girl, that's my girl. She make me feel good and nice. She make me feel right. I'm fresh, yes, fresh to death. That's how she moves. Just watch her step, the way she groove. Her body shape is so tasty. She got to have my damn baby. Whatever you think is not shady, keep it to myself. I ain't the type to share. Caring, nah, I don't care. Go over there if you was a care bear. I care about minds and mine's own. That's a family. Watch how I roll. Pull it down for y'all to see. Dedicated the family. There's a king and the queen and kids. Yeah. Everybody see how we do this shit, yo. We go out, yo. Every now and then a sprout, yo. But the money must count, yo. Gotta bring it in, yo. Family status, gotta make it win, yo. Watch it growing straight from the floor, right into the sky till we roll some more. Want an empire of my own. I got my lady now to roam. So watch us tear off the place here. Take this microphone and let's give the people the tape. Yeah, as we drop these bars, yo. Leave them all now scarred, yo. Make them jump up real fast, yo. But they end up last, yo. Cause I'm winning. I'm straight winning. Come with the freestyle flavor. Head top, I'm a danger. Lightsaber.
7DS, Demigod.
Yeah, man. Like, I don't know though. I don't know. I mean, I just come spit in a couple bars, see what's going on. I haven't really asked any questions about y'all over there, but it's all good. I know y'all are good. Still up to y'all no good shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Trials and tribulations and shit, man. We've all got our own problems, right? Not that I've got a problem. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah. So, I mean, what else do I need to speak about? What else do I want to mention? I ain't been watching no YouTube. Like I said, I see today the Diva. I think I seen Diva today, or might have been yesterday. But I seen the True Freeman today. You know what I'm saying? And I hope Diva stays around, yo. Like I'm saying, she's part of the coloring. You understand what I'm saying? She's part of the seasoning for the food. You understand? If she goes, then there's a piece of seasoning missing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So the food's not even seasoned. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We can't be eating food that's not seasoned. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, boom, I think I just love you and leave it there. Unless y'all got anything you want to say or whatever, continue, make this conversation go on longer or whatever else. Talk about something else. Other than that, I don't even know what to say anymore. You understand? Tomorrow, start another day. Get me? I'm going to deal with the matter as I come to it. You understand? I think I'm just tired from gym, actually. I do feel tired, yo. My body feels a bit achy as well. I do feel tired, though, man. But yeah, boom, bang, bingy, bingy, boom. I might just go right now and I'll catch you when I've got something to talk about. Oh, shit. I've got a lot of posts, everybody. I've got a lot of clips I need to show y'all. Do I want to do it now? Though? I've got a lot, though, man. And some clips y'all need to see. Need. Like, or do I want to do it now, though? And I made sure I especially save some for y'all, yo. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I can. I don't know if I want it right now. I'll tell you what I'll just come back in the morning or something. Nah. After in the morning or after gym or something. Either in the morning or after gym. All right, I'm going to do that. I'll show you some shit. Blesses.
7DS, Demigod.
Man in this relationship as I am and take a stand. You see, I ain't going through no more of your bullshit. You new era bitches are so weak and shit. Don't want to cook, don't want to listen, no time to understand. Just want to sell ya pum nani. Nah, not for me, that's just balmy. Not gonna keep it under side team army. No, go over that way, please. One from me. I'm told especially. Now I've gotta make those moves. Show her that I'm that dude. Ain't no dumb business going on around here. Making sure when she sees me, she cries tears. Yeah, she knows she gon' live in fear. Everybody around her looking down at her. She knows what she did. The type of bitch that will run with your kid. The type bitch that would talk that shit. Caught up a fed, make sure that you're dead. Put money on your head, what for dread? Cause she likes to suck dick and not. Told her she can't do that around me, you know. You're supposed to be my baby, baby, baby. You be moving so goddamn shady. Take a little trip and go relax, yo. Think about your life and where it's going. If you can't do that properly, then I can't even stop calling you. Hopping the softly. Nah, nah, nah. Go back way, body. That's all you is to me, man. Not even number one. Somewhere in the center. For real though, I'm keeping it legit though, making sure she knows though. When I come around though, she can feel the flow though. Yeah, young. But a real man gonna take up for this shit no more. Delusional people, man. Show them where the door is. Yeah.
7DS, Demigod.